What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2Y checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on the upcoming Jordan 1 Court Purple. Guys, today we have the review of the upcoming Jordan 1 Court Purple, set to release on April 4th, and it is finally time to get some Jordans back in session. With everything going on in the world and a lot of dates getting pushed back, we have been pretty much on a no Jordan release, or at least, the main numbers 1 through 14 or whatever you want to call it. We haven't had one since March 21st, I believe. There's been little probably ones here and there that I'm probably forgetting about, like little GS ones, but this one right here is probably the next one up on the list that a lot of people are going to be going after. Originally releasing back in 2018 was a Court Purple, just like the Pine Green that we saw, and then now in 2020 they released the Pine Green in a new version alongside with the Court Purple also in a new version. This one is slightly different than the one that originally released, a lot less black, more simpler, based upon, that Chicago vibes. You just replace the red and put, Court Purple all around it. But this one compared to the Pine Green, I like more, I will say a couple things, and these are all my opinions at the end of the day. These are not facts. These are just Tony D2Y's opinions. So it's okay for us to disagree, and don't let these opinions, dictate whether or not you should cop the shoe. But one thing I will say, for me to not like those Pine Greens so much, the Pine Greens I feel like probably was more of a better quality material used than this Court Purple. But the Court Purple has the look of a OG type of Jordan 1. That material, that leather. It's not all that tumbledness and matte. It's just a simple purple and white Jordan 1. That's what I really liked about it. The only thing I really don't care too much about when it comes to this shoe is the little tag right there. It's leather. It's black and purple, but nothing to make me really to complain about it or be mad about it. I just wish they would have given it like a white and purple, just regular mesh with nylon, whatever material on the tag. I'm not really too keen on that whole leather thing they've been doing, and they've been throwing that leather on pretty much every single release when it comes to the Jordan 1 this year. Each pair comes with a extra set of laces in a purple wash, which I think is a cool, dope color and shoestring, but not enough for me to want to wear it on these. It just doesn't really match too much when it comes to that purple. It's kind of too washed out. But it's cool, something different, something extra. Someone out there will be able to make it do what it do. We also have here the Jordan 1 and the GS. And the GS is pretty much the same exact thing as the men's. The materials, everything pretty much feels the same. And you even get an extra set of laces as well on the GS. So you're not going to get any less of anything or anything more. When it comes to ones, you pretty much get the same thing that the men's get in the GS version. So hooray to that. And you're also only going to be paying $130 compared to the $170 for the men pair. On the insole, you have a black with a purple Nike Air, purple Court Purple on the bottom. Everything about it pretty basic, and we know what it is at the end of the day. The insole of it, or the inside of the shoe, is of a nylonish type material. I would say it's not your typical Jordan 1 material that we're used to. It's a little bit shiny, and it's not as gritty, I would say. It's more smooth. And on here it says Court Purple / Black White, Violet Court / Blanc Nior. I'm probably saying that all wrong, but it is what it is. I have here a size 8.5. It fits pretty much just like any other 8.5. The black laces, everything about it. I love it. Purple on deck goes perfect with this hoodie, this Shine Time Market hoodie. So I'm all for it. I don't really have much purple in my arsenal right now, so this is definitely a dope pickup that I'm going to enjoy having in my collection. Now, as far as materials goes, as stated, it's not the best, it's not the worst, it's pretty mediocre as far as this leather on this one. If you want me to give you an honest opinion, what this really feels like to me is like the black toes from back in 2012, not the recent black toe satins and all the other ones. It feels like an old Jordan 1, like the Jordan 1 Chicago's that released a while back, stuff like that. It's a little bit of hard plasticky almost feeling. The back of the ankle has a little bit of tumbleness going on, and you have a little bit of tumbleness going on the toe box. But the purple itself, pretty stiff, but nothing too bad. But the quality is a dip from the Pine Green, so I'm just going to give you guys a heads up. At the end of the day, what made me cop this over the pine greens when the pine greens had a better material was just the fact that it gave it a better look of an OG compared to what the pine green did. I just like the look of this as far as the leather, everything about it. They didn't change too much. They didn't put the patch on here. They let it be a Jordan 1 OG. You feel me? And that's all I was asking for. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below in the comment section. And if you guys enjoyed the review, if you enjoyed the B-roll, please let me know, as I did some fun stuff in this video with the B-roll and everything. So let me know you've seen that down below in the comment section. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. It's your boy Tony 82 Wild, checking in, checking out. Peace.